Hey guys, okay, so it's that time of year again, and I'm going to be documenting 2014 WBFF World Championships, which I'm currently 6 days away from, and this is going to be part one of a three-part video journal. 3 parts so that it doesn't go on forever, and each one will hopefully go through and show some different things. I did this last year for 2013 Worlds. Some of you guys that follow me may have seen it on my YouTube channel. It's quite interesting if you want to go and have a watch. Hopefully this one will be even more interesting and shot better because I have a tripod. Thank you, Scott. Okay, so part one of the video journal, I just want to talk through some of the more personal things and the background behind where I'm at right now, and give you a bit of insight into the mind of a competitor. You guys have all seen countless model photos and photo shoots and pictures of me on stage, but I'm a real person, and I'm like a lot of you people. I have hopes and dreams and aspirations, and you know, so just nice to show the real side of a competitor as opposed to the shredded robot you guys see in the pictures. So the first thing to cover really in this video journal is what's different this time. I've done this before. This is my 3rd WBFF Worlds. It's my 2nd time competing as pro muscle model. I was really happy with my 5th placing last year. The lineup was insane, and I was really pleased. I wasn't expecting to feature in the top 5. So last year was a success. It was a hard prep, but it was a success, and I've been kind of planning towards this moment, the next show, ever since then, mentally speaking anyway. The key thing that's different this time is I am in a very different place geographically and psychologically. Let me explain what that means. So I live in London now. I moved to London 6 months ago from my old town of Cheltenham, which is a small provincial but very pleasant town about 2 hours from here. I worked in a small gym in LA Fitness, and that was where I did all my previous show preps, and nothing wrong with the gym, and I had some great mentoring people around me, people like Emma Brace, who just pushed me from day one, and I built a great physique apparently whilst, you know, living and working in that environment, and I did pretty well in my competitions. Moving to London, however, has enabled me to just kind of step things up a notch somewhat, and like I said, the different environment has made the prep more interesting, and some of the challenges I faced before I didn't face this time, and I've had new challenges. Speaking about my my surroundings and the people around me, I work very closely with Scott Leeson, WBFF Pro Muscle Model. He's going to be my competitor and my teammate on stage in 6 days' time. And I got to know Scott a while ago because I was his posing coach just prior to him winning his pro card at the London show last year. And we quickly became good friends, and since I've been in London we've been workmates, and I always like to have somebody helping me through my prep, and Scott was a very obvious choice to me as somebody to help me and just give me guidelines and keep an eye on me and test my body fat, all the things that you know a competitor should have, that kind of support, I think, on a daily or weekly basis. So it was a very easy decision for me to ask Scott to help me with all that stuff. It doesn't bother me that he's competing against me. We don't have any rivalry of any kind. I wish him all the best, and I'm sure it's the feeling's mutual. So it's been great working with Scott. He's been able to you know, reassure me at times I needed reassurance, and also he's training himself into the ground every day. The guy has a relentless work ethic. Never seen anything like it. He is a machine when it comes to training and fitness. So I've also had my usual posing coaching, thanks to the amazing Audrey, and also loads of posing practice. Hoping to bring a new posing routine to the stage. My usual style, pretty soft and modelly, and trying to hit the you know, the sex appeal and the marketability. I never wanted to be a bodybuilder, and I never wanted to look like a bodybuilder, so I'm certainly not going to ever appear as a bodybuilder on stage, and then that's key to me with my posing and my presentation. And I think a lot of people recognise me for that, with all my followers and fellow competitors. So that's the main thing that's different this year, is that I've just been in a different place emotionally and geographically. I've been in a positive mood pretty much throughout the whole prep. There's been some ups and downs, of course. I've had weeks where I've felt like crap and where I question why I do this, but that happens every time. But there's always been people around me to pick me up, and my housemate Dan, who's the guy that pushed me to move to London eventually, he's been like a rock. Every time I'm in a bad mood, Dan picks me up and cheers me up. So just surrounded by cool people at the moment really, really helps. That really makes the difference. So really that was just a bit of an insight into where I am psychologically right now. Condition wise, I'm in the best shape I've been in so far, which is something obviously I needed to achieve to try and do better at the show this time. If I'm going to improve my 5th placing, which is going to be really difficult, I need to come in with a better physique. I think I'm about in the same condition as I was on stage right now, but I've still got 6 days to go, 6 days of relaxing and kind of chilling out, drying out, and I've got my peak week to do and all that kind of thing. But yeah, I've been working on all my weak points, as you may have seen me posting my pictures on Instagram. So I've sized up a little bit on my arms and my shoulders. Can't resist a quick pose. All right, here you go. Little sample of what I'll be bringing to the stage. Big shout out to my sponsors, SCI-MX Nutrition. They supported me to my show last year in Vegas, and they've done the same this year. I get the best supplements from them. You know, I'll be sporting their vest whilst I'm in Vegas, this logo. You guys should check them out. Find them on Facebook and Google. Their support's been invaluable, and I love working with the team. We have a video diary coming up, something a bit more exciting than this one, with a bit more action footage. So watch out for that. So yeah, big thanks to my sponsors, and again, thanks to all the awesome people around me that have made this prep a bit more enjoyable. And yeah, I'm in a good place right now. Got my haircut, my eyebrows, nice wet teeth. I'm just ready for the tan in a few days. I fly out on Tuesday, which is 2 days from now, so I'm just kind of winding down. So part 2 of the video diary will probably take place maybe in the airport, or maybe when I get to the hotel. So I hope you found this useful and not too boring. This is the real JAE signing off, not the machine. And I'll speak to you guys soon. All right, cool.